This is absolutely crazy. The F-4E in virtual reality. Damn. This is really the best and the only way to get the most out of this module. And this is not a recording, this is all live through the headset with the Pimax crystal, highest graphics and the fidelity. My. Okay, we're going to take this one out for a quick spin. We can see the helmet here, nice addition. Let me put it on. There we go. And then we just have to close the canopy, which will be much better for our ears, because the engines are quite loud. And the canopy we close here on the left side. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Fantastic. And the best thing about this module, of course, it's fidelity, amazing, it's quality, amazing, but when I press a button, I can open the manual within VR. No more alt-tabbing, putting off the headset, watching a video, turning it back on. It just works fabulously here. As you can see, I press the button below the RWR, and it just takes me right to the page where it explains what the button does. Another thing here, let me zoom in. Yeah, this is something that you can only do in VR. And this glass here, by the way, look at that. It's really insane. If you are you guys watch this on a flat screen, I am actually inside this plane here. Now, let us go to the Wizzo seat before we take off. There you go. You won't see much, just indicators. But again, absolutely insane. Here we have the radar view. Can dig our heads in, or actual heads, because I'm wearing a VR headset. And this is, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to also learn the things with the Wizzo. Having two people here, having a pilot in VR, having the Wizzo in VR. I mean, it can't get more real than this, and it's insane. Also, the frames. Let me get back to the pilot position here. Also, the frames are fantastic. I was expecting some performance issues, none at all. Alright, let's go for a takeoff. I am applying the brakes, putting the throttle to 85% RPM, both the left and the right engines, as you can see on the indicators there. 80%, 85%. Releasing the brakes right now. And then it should go forward here.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg.
Thank you, Justin.
80 knots.
80 knots. Stick
100
backwards.
knots. 50 more and we'll be airborne.
There we go. Gear up.
Gears moving.
Put the flaps up here. Flaps and slats.
Gear up.
Ah, this doesn't get old in
Flaps
VR.
up.
Look at this. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, this is... I don't have any words for it. Just enjoy it now. We're just going to do a quick little circle around the airbase, and then we will try to land this plane. And it's yeah, it's fantastic. Again, there's no better time to get into VR. As you can see, the fidelity is absolutely amazing. I'm not going to be a billboard here, but yeah, I mean, the Pimax crystal, it's a fantastic headset to get fully immersed into this module. If you are already having VR, I'm just looking here. Oh, look at that. It is as real as it can get, almost. If only I had a motion simulator, it would finish it off. Oh my god. Now, the indicators here are quite small, so if you have problems reading the indicators, then let's go over to the sponsor of this video. If you struggle to read indicators or normally wear glasses, but you know, not in VR, I highly recommend trying out the latest prescription lenses from VRWave.store. They prevent damage to the VR lenses because you don't have to wear glasses, which I was always worried about, and it will reduce eye strain with a blue light filter. So I don't want to sound like a billboard, but I really wish I had done this sooner. So if you're interested, visit VRWave.store. Okay, let's make a left turn here, and yeah, those mountains combined with the cockpit itself, it's, man, look at this. Las Vegas in the distance, Nellis Air Base here. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. I am surprised though that I am now playing with the Pimax crystal and I don't have eye tracking enabled, and still I hit the maximum FPS with highest settings. Even in the cockpit when I look around here, and I was very skeptical of the F-4E being a very difficult plane to run performance wise, but I haven't encountered any problems as of yet. But let's see how that will turn out to be in the multiplayer sessions. But for now, super happy. I mean, this almost looks real. This almost looks real to me. It's unreal. Sorry, I'm so loaded with enthusiasm here, because this is really what VR is, and you can now tell me that, oh no, I will keep with triple screens, but no, this can't. This triple screens can't do this. And I think Nevada here, flying over Nevada, Las Vegas, yeah, it's fantastic. We're going to make a right turn here very soonish. But let's first take a look at the Wizzo seat here while we are flying over Las Vegas here on our right. You can see the strip in the distance. Yeah, let me check the radar here. I still have to learn the mechanics of the radar, but we will get to that. But it will be great though to fly missions with a Wizzo in VR and the pilot in VR in one plane. That's going to be so immersive. And doing this, just checking out the cockpit in all its detail, it's just great. Here we're flying over an Las Vegas airport, and even here over more dense, in this dense area, we still are hitting a very nice FPS. Looking outside the window here, yeah, it's great. All right, I will fly towards the airbase, and I will be back with you as soon as we are landing. Okay, I was a bit high. I'm lowering altitude, lowering speed. Gear will be coming down. Flaps down. And I love how the light, the sunlight shines into the cockpit here, as you can see. That looks so good. Because the cockpit itself is quite dark. And sometimes might be hard to read in VR. Okay, I need to focus here. Bit more throttle. $300.
Okay, gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid. $100.
Oof, 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 oof. Hard one there.
Yeah, when we first took off, we were badasses. Now we just have hard asses.
Thank you, Jester. Thank me for not crashing into the runway. We survived. Yeah, just braking here. Normally you would deploy the parachute. Not doing it right now. I have enough runway here to brake myself. And there's one really nice effect here in the end. Let's wait for it. The screeching sound when we are about to brake. That screeching sound, that does it to me. Those details, they do it to me. Let's open the canopy here on the left side. And I'm going to turn off the engines. I know this is not the right way to do it, but you will be able to hear me normally again. Now, I hope this gave you a quick insight in what this module is in virtual reality. I hope my passion shines through. And as always, I hope to see you in the next video, and I will make some more action-orientated VR videos of this module. Ciao, ciao.